안녕하세요. konnichiwa minasan. Good afternoon, dear judges and contestants. I'm very privileged to stand here and present the novel idea of insurance future and the school insurance plan to all of you. Okay, now let us begin. In recent years, the school bullying incidents are frequent. There was a piece of news that on December 6, 2021, John had an argument with three students and was beaten by them several times until he was hospitalized, which resulted in serious physical and mental disease, as listed. Besides focusing on how the law will punish the abusers, how to compensate the victims and their families, and how to promote the physical and mental recovery of them, it also the concern of the community at large. In the school bullying cases, the losses may include physical and psycho-spiritual injuries as well as property damage, which can be huge. However, Chinese law holds different principles for compensating individual costs. Nowadays, the method of calculating based on the invoices and other micro-indicators cannot really satisfy the needs of the victims. Under this circumstance, the insurance can provide the insured with a unique and personalized protection as well as attentive and efficient services after differentiated pricing. On top of that, the insurance can give the psychological and material support to the victims so that it can encourage them to use a legal weapon to safeguard their own rights. This is exactly what insurance can do to help the victims in the real world. Next, let's focus on the insurance plan itself. In this part, I will give a general introduction of the insurance plan and describe the characteristic of it. The anti-school bullying insurance plan is designed for primary and secondary school students, offering a comprehensive protection against the school bullying. It goes beyond the traditional medical and legal expenses to also include a compensation for caregivers' lost wages, student tuition fees, and the treatment fees for emotional damage. During the periods of the promotion of the product, we will work closely with schools and other related organizations to build a defense line together. First, our anti-school bullying insurance plan represents an advancement of the school in the support of school and families, offering a multi-layer protection against school bullying. Second, we have set a set of clear and accessible criteria for underwriting, requiring only school records and minimal medical exams to lower the barrier to the insurance. And at the same time, we'll consider the past incident severity for risk management. Third, we have reasonable and fair pricing rates, informed by the data of the bullying probabilities and the court cases related to the issue. Fourth, we have streamlined the claim process to be convenient and swift, with the help of an app and a platform to minimize the paperwork and the privacy protection. However, we don't just provide the financial coverage, but also provide the legal knowledge lectures, anti-school bullying training, and the consultation services. Together, we can offer a safer and more supportive environment for our students.
After giving an overall view of our insurance plan, let's move on to the next part, the novel marketing strategies. Firstly, we will deeply cooperate with schools. Given our long-standing business dealing with schools in areas of school liberty insurance and student group accidental injury insurance, we have a relatively smooth channel to co-promote this product. Moreover, to utilize schools to promote this product, we will offer appropriate premium discounts for school liberty insurance based on the enrollment rate of this product in each school. Second, we will utilize social media through internet promotion. By broadcasting knowledge about school bullying prevention through the legal broadcast and WeChat public accounts. We can calculate your customers' awareness of risk prevention and enhance their recognition of this insurance plan. And at the same time, we can assume a certain degree of social responsibility. Third, we education customers through experiential marketing activities. We will organize lectures related to the prevention of school bullying. We will also organize interested students and parents to visit our partner medical institutions and mental comfort institutions. And they can also simulate the claim process. Our potential customers will recognize the level of our service by their first-hand experience. Finally, we will utilize big data and AI technology to analyze customer data, optimizing marketing activities, and satisfy customers' needs. The data collected by our app or other online platforms will enable us to better understand the customer needs, and therefore we can provide more personalized service. We also build a marketing resources distribution center through the app marketing model, and therefore we can attract people with relevant needs in the other relevant business of our company. Now let's look at the next part, the terms of insurance products. Our insurance products is designed for students who are mentally well and are involved in schools from elementary school to high school levels. We will cover them for a period of 1 year, and there is a 14 days waiting period before we start covering them. Now let's look at the liberty for reimbursement of medical expense. Then we will cover the medical costs if the insured students get hurt and be bullied by their classmates. This responsibility mainly includes 3 parts. The first is general medical insurance benefits. It covers hospitalization medical expense and outpatient emergency expense. If the hospitalization is not completed by the end of the insurance period, we will still to be liable for the hospitalization expense for up to 7 days. Moreover, if the students have to live in the hospital, we can make an evidence payment if necessary. The next, for outpatient emergency expense, we will cover the cost over a certain deductible that the students have to pay first. Second, injury benefit for mental damage. In case of mental damage, the insured students have the options to receive mental damage comfort insurance benefits for up to 3 sessions, or get free treatment from our partner mental comfort institutions. We will also provide hospitalization benefit for insured students based on the days they stay in the hospital. And here is the detailed terms of this medical expense responsibility. The next is liberty for property damage. We are responsible for property loss due to bullying, but it is subject to an agreed liberty limit. Here is the detailed terms of this responsibility. We are also responsible for legal expense. If the students have to go to the court as a plaintiff due to school bullying, we will cover the legal costs. Up to the amount limit of this insurance. Moreover, it's important to know that legal service must be chosen from our partner organizations, and changing laws without our consent will void our compensation responsibility. We are also responsible for other expense. The first is accompanying persons lost wage labor expense. It is calculated by either the city's minimum wage or the accompanying person's average daily wage. The second is constitution fees. It is varies between different levels of schools and between private and public schools. And here is the detailed terms of these responsibilities. Like other insurance plans, we will not be liable for the insurance if any of this occurs.
Okay, let's talk about the amount of the insurance and premium rate. After reviewing numerous judicial documents and other relevant materials, we estimated the market demand and set insurance coverage for every liability, referring to the current average visit levels, average hospitalization days, average tuition fees, and other indicators. Then, taking into account some attenuating factors such as death and surrenders, we calculate the expected payout based on the available volume data, and then we add a margin of safety to arrive at the final insurance premium. When bullying happens and the policyholder wants to claim, the process is just like other insurance, and all the steps can be done online in the claims function module of the company's app. Okay, having talked about the content of our insurance plan, I will explain why will this work in today's world. We think our anti-school bullying insurance plan has a huge market in China for three reasons. First, China has 220 million students in 2022, so the potential consumer base is large. Second, from 2020 to 2022, there were many adolescents prosecuted for bullying. So the problem is still common, and many victims need protection. Third, there are no insurance products in China specifically for school bullying, so there is room for improvement in supply. The compliance of the product is mainly reflected on five aspects shown on the slide, and it's nothing special compared with other insurance products. Our product can get school bullying data from many sources, such as the Spring People's Court, the Spring People's Procuratorate, and some research groups like those at China Youth Research Center. Also, cooperation with schools and the use of apps can help get more information. About the financial feasibility of our product. During the pricing process, we add a margin of safety based on bullying data. During operation process, sales online can help reduce costs and lower the actual surcharge rate. So we think our product can make good profits. Also, we have made financial forecasts for the next 2 years, and it shows initial high expenses due to marketing and operation service leads, but the profits will rise in the second year due to market regulation and operation efficiency. So it's financially available. These are the body part of our insurance plan. Thank you for listening, and all advice and guidance are welcome. Thank you.
네, 감사합니다. 네, 질문 두 가지가 있는데요. 첫 번째는 학교 폭력이라는 사건의 발생이 모든 그 이유 프로세스의 트리거가 되는데 한국에서는 여전히 학교 폭력의 가해자인지 피해자인지에 대한 명확한 그 판단 기준을 정하는 것도 굉장히 어렵고 그거에 대한 누군가 계속 그 재판 과정에서 또 길게 이어지기도 하는데 그 트리거를 어떻게 생각하고 시작할 것인지가 궁금하고요. 두 번째는 아마 자료에서는 중국의 예를 들어서 학생 수가 굉장히 많고 지속적으로 늘어나고 있다고 표현을 주셨던 것 같은데 한국은 점점 학생 수가 줄어들고 있고 자녀 수도 줄어들고 있는 상황에서 한국에서의 어떤 보험 고객 대상 도시 같은 변화가 계획하시는 그런 미래에서는 어떻게 좀 반영되고 구성될 수 있을지 두 가지가 궁금합니다.
有两个问题，第一个就是因为现在韩国这边的话，就是加害者跟受害者的这个就是标准，我觉得就很难明确。然后特别是在走到就是法庭上的话，首先时间也会变长，而且谁会去就是一直去监督这个事，就可能是一个比较大的问题。你们怎么看？然后第二个就是因为你们主要参考的是中国那边的市场的法庭，但是现在韩国这边的话。就是现在韩国的学生越来越少，也就是老龄化和那个年轻人越来越少，所以就是现在很多学校都会慢慢的减少。以这样的背景下，你们怎么看在这种产品的未来，然后要怎么去解决？
不好意思，可以再提问一下那个第一个问题。
第一个问题主要就是受害者跟加害者如何去
区分的问题，
区分的这种标准。
好的，是这样，因为是我们主要以国内的情况为主，在中国的话是在法庭上会有法官的判断，最后的法案判决下来。然后我们是主要以这个为参考依据，因为在被保险人或者是被保险人向我们进行索赔的时候，我们可能更需要去关注的是他们的法院的判决，我们以此为标准去判断到底谁是受害者，谁是加害者，或者说是按比例区分。就比如说法院认为30%是张的责任，40%和70%是你的责任，那我们其实也是可以按照法院的判决依据来进行最后的赔付的。
일단 첫 번째 문제에서 답변을 하자면 일단 저희는 중국 쪽을 많이 참고했고요. 중국 쪽은 일단 법원에서 예전 그런 사회들을 통해서 그런 것들을 많이 연구했다고 생각하고 있고, 또 특히 이제 여기 예시에서 나왔던 그런 사건은 어떤 A 가해자는 30%의 책임, B는 40%의 책임이면 그런 것들을 참고해서 만들었던 것입니다.
我先补充一下第一个问题。第一个问题就是在中国的大部分中小学以及高中都是每个教室，然后以及各个楼道啊各种地方都是安装有摄像头，所以说整个侵害过程还是相对容易判断的。接下来我回答第二个问题。第二个问题呢，就是随着少子化的这个现象，那么从一家有多个孩子变成了只有一个或者没有孩子的话，那这个家里面孩子的数量减少，那么原本一个家里面的所有资源、家长们的关注可能是要分摊到多个孩子的身上，但是现在呢，家长们的关注都会集中到这样一个孩子的身上。那么这一个孩子的健康情况、心理健康状况、各种相关的是否受到侵害，可能是会受到家长更加密切的关注。那么所以说，家长们更有动力去买这样的保险。
일단 첫 번째 질문에 보충을 해주셨는데, 일단 중국은 이 초등학교는 교실이랑 복도에 다 CCTV 같은 게 있어서 그런 것들을 이제 판단하기가 좀 더 편하다고 보십니다. 그리고 두 번째는 이제 비록 이제 사람이가 출생률도 낮아지고 그러고 있지만, 특히 다자녀에서 이제 자녀가 한 명만 있으면은 부모님이 이제 자녀들에게 관심도도 많아지고 돈도 많이 쓸 수 있듯이. 이런 보험도 잘 만들어지면은 그 부모님과 학교가 아예 없어지는 건 아니고 학교 폭력도 아예 없어지는 건 아니니까 그 부모들이 더 이것들에 신경을 쓸 것이고 그러면 그거에 대해서 이제 2차까지도 가능할 수 있다라고 생각하는 것 같습니다.
네, 굉장히 열심히 해준 부분입니다. 답을 잘 들었고요. 중국 내에서 발생하고 있는 사회적 이슈를 잘 기준으로 필요한 보장을 잘 아이디어로 구현하신 것 같습니다. 일단 뭐 제가 보기에도 한국에서도 이 비슷한 보험들이 실제로 판매가 되고 있긴 한데 그 외에도 뭐 거기에 나오는 아이디어 외에도 뭐 간병에 따른 소득 보상 개념이라든지 아니면 추가 보충 수업비라든지 이런 것들도 보상을 한다는 그런 아이디어가 상실해 보이고요. 아무튼 이런 걸 다양하게 다 통합해서 보상을 제공하는 데 대해서는 상당히 좋은 아이디어인 것 같습니다. 제가 한번 묻고 싶은 거는 일단 저희 나라에서는 여러 가지 질병 상해보험에다가 여러 가지 비용 보험들 책임 보상이라든지 예상 책임이라든지 소득 보상이라든지 이런 법률 비용 보험이라든지 합쳐가지고 이렇게 많이 판매를 하고 있는데 모아서 이제 하나로 제공을 하고 있는데 중국에서는 그렇게 아직 잘 통합해서 그런 보험들을 판매를 잘 안 하고 있는지 하나가 궁금하고요. 그리고 저희 나라에서 제가 판매하고 있다 그랬는데 만약 중국에서 이 보험을 판매를 하신다면 마케팅 관점에서 어떤 걸 가장 중요하게 해가지고 고객에게 받아야 되는지 그것만 설명 좀 해주시면 감사하겠습니다.
首先就是你们这个方案特别的创新啊，感谢你们的发表。然后韩国这边的话有一个类似的产品也在卖，然后所以觉得把这些就是各种韩国这边的话，对吧？伤害啊，什么就是责任险、法律的，就是法律保障险，就这种都会合起来卖的也有。然后就是他们想先知道的第一个问题就是中国没有这种把各种这些责任伤害啊这种就是全都包在一起卖的这种产品，就是没有的嘛。然后第二个问题是，因为韩国是有卖类似的东西，就是如果中国没有的话，你们觉得在中国推销这样的产品最关键的点是什么？
在中国是没有专门针对对于学生们侵犯的这样的一个集合的保险，仅有的一些医疗的补偿责任是在其他的伤害险里面是有涉及到，但是没有一个专门的集合的保险。除此之外呢，这个产品里面涉及到像是精神损害这样的一些责任，是在其他的，就是在中国各种的产品里面都不会涉及到的一类保障责任。这是对于第一个问题的回答。
일단 첫 번째 질문에 답을 드리자면 일단 중국에는 이런 게 없고 특히 중국은 이제 학생들에 대해서 이런 의료 배상 책임 같은 건 아니고 이런 정신적 피해에 대한 배상은 아예 없다고 하십니다.
对于第二个问题，我们的想法是这样，因为保险产品它更多的强调的是伤害，然后或者是其他的死亡、受伤、精神损失这些本身就比较负面的东西。这其实跟其他的保险产品一样，我们更多的是关心如何在消费者之间让他们去接受这个问题。所以，在我们看来，就是我们用到的market strategy 就是和学校一起利用。给学校一些对学兵险或者其他校园责任的优惠，去吸引学校来帮助我们去拓展我们的消费者群体，然后让中国的一些消费者们接受我们的产品。然后之前也听到您说到韩国这边有类似的产品，我们可能更加注重的是除了伤害医疗责任保障之外，可能添加了一些比较创新的部分。比如说是对不同的，比如说私立学校和公立学校的学生耽误学习课期补习费，然后以及陪护人的他们的每天陪护学生去做检查他们的日工资损失这类更加详细的部分。谢谢。
두 번째에서 답을 드리자면 일단 이런 학교 폭력에 대한 보험에 대해서 제일 중요한 거는 이 어떤 피해를 어떻게 정의하냐에 따라가 제일 중요하다고 생각해서 이건 학교가 어떻게 저희가 협력을 할 수 있냐가 제일 중요하다고 생각하고 있습니다. 그래서 일단 학교와 잘 협력을 학교가 좋아할 만한 그런 마케팅이나 그런 비용적인 그런 거를 잘 협력해서 학교에서 같이 이렇게 마케팅을 하는 게 제일 좋다고 생각을 했습니다. 그리고 방금 말씀 주신 것처럼 한국에는 그런 게 있는데 중국은 이제 이런 의료 배상 책임 그런 다 맡겨 있는 게 없는데 자기네들이 좀 더 창신적인 방면이 있다면 이런 피해 외에도 그러니까 직접적인 피해 외에도 이런 학교 폭력에 대한 이 추가적 피해 예를 들면 이제 공부 참여에도 잘 못하고 하니까 이제 그 가을에서에 대한 그런 교품이라든가 그런 비용도 자기네들은 좀 넣었는데 그런 게 좀 더 창의적인 게 아닐까 생각하신다고 합니다.
네, 수고해 주셨습니다. 네, 감사합니다.